Hello, guys. This is another episode of Amebo Made Me Ask, and I'm your favorite host, BMO. And today we have a special guest from the Botany Garden, the one and only Aka. Please, you can come in. Alpha boss.
Boss, good
Okay.
afternoon.
Yeah. Oh, how have you been? How was your journey here?
Fine.
Fine. Really sorry for stressing you. Yeah. So I wanted to ask. On our show here we ask different questions. Yeah, we ask questions about what people want to know and everything else, just standard, just bro to bro kind of stuff. So yeah, what give the is your name Aka? Is it like your name Gongo, like your
All
name
right.
go
Aka
or
is Akachuku. So
Akachuku?
the AKA, the first three letters.
The first three letters is like your name. It's not
AKA
like does not stand from like something like A
no,
stands
no,
for
it's Akachuku. So I
it's
just pick
not
the first three letters.
just the
That's
third first
AKA.
year and that's your special name, special name. Cool. So yeah, we're going to start with the questions, yeah. So people have wanted to ask you what made you start music?
Okay. What made me start
Start music,
music?
yeah.
I think it's inborn. So
Bro.
I grew up to see myself doing music. So and I was more motivated when I started going to talent shows in my church and all that. So I think 2022 I won an ultimate talent hunt.
Ultimate talent hunt.
Yeah, by Assemblies of God Lagos District.
Wow.
So since then, I picked more passion in music. So
Oh, wow. That's impressive. Honestly, I never thought I would see. Hey, jeez, God, when. So I think since you came, you have caused an uproar like in school. Everybody's like AKA Aka, like everybody's like you have been shouting your name. So normally, yeah, I know that there are people that are going to be like they're going to be with you, like your guys. What about haters? How do you do with haters? People that they're always in they're always shouting. You're probably in your TikTok comments. They're like, "Stop music! Stop this! Stop that!" That kind of thing.
the funny thing is those haters are actually the one boosting us.
Okay. The
Yeah,
haters are your.
yeah, they are the real
Oh,
fans
they are the real
actually.
fans.
To me,
Okay.
I see them as the real fan because if people are saying good thing about me, it won't generate traffic.
That's true. That's
So
true.
when the Saka is good,
That's
nobody
true.
wants to hear that.
I understand.
But once they say he's bad, people
Bad.
want to know why he's bad. So those
Bad.
haters, I really love them, but they are the vibe.
You love you
Without themselves,
haters.
there is no Aka without those
There's
haters.
no Aka without haters.
So
Yeah.
that's it.
Okay. Okay, so you talked about snakes in the garden, yeah, that you dissed Lasu Street and Lasu Mirror, yeah. So can you tell me like the reason why? 'Cause,
All right. For the freestyle, the reason why I dissed Lasso Street and Mirror was because when I messaged Lasso Street to repost my freestyle campus invasion, so it was like I sent my friend to spam me, and you and who Lasso no go contain. So when I saw the list, I just ignored him, and I think he blocked me on WhatsApp because I stopped seeing his status and his picture disappeared. So I knew that this guy blocked me. So and for I do mistake either Lasso Mirror or Lasso Insider, any of them.
okay.
So I messaged them. I was like, help me repost, please, my
So
order. So I think last week I was like, hope I know it's not his duty
you
to
see to
repost
post
my.
my
I
face.
was like, I'm not saying it's your
Why
duty.
is
I'm just begging
begging
for a
for
repost.
post? I
He
get
said he
it.
just wants me to know that it's not his duty to. I just felt since you're a last blogger, you should at least things like this should generate. And I just said, no worry, Baba. He now came back to my DM. I was like, that should be calm, calm. That I'm proud, this and that. I told him that who go stress you, no go. Who go help you, no go stress
Stress
you.
you. Yeah,
And
yeah,
then my
that's
community
true.
was not large though. I was just having
That's
like maybe 300 people in my group then. So I
okay.
just free. So after a while, then the community went higher. And I even discovered that they were even in my group because I didn't even know they were in the group. So I saw
They're
that
also in
both
your group
Lasu
there.
Miro, Lasu Miss, all of them, they're all in the group. Aside from Lasu Street that kicked himself out. So since then, so that's why I dropped the freestyle. So I think I said it in the freestyle there. I was like, they are panicking. I took over their streets. That one was I was referring to Lasu Street there. Then I said their mirror is broken. There I was talking to Lasu Mirror, but not
Oh,
everybody will
damn,
get
damn.
it.
That's
So
crazy. That's crazy.
that's it.
That's just sweet. Your mirror is broken. Okay, so I've been wondering why. Yeah, why haven't you like released any official song like normal official song
Okay,
like
I have an
you can
official
release?
song. That
You
was in
do
2023. I released the song Favored. That was my first
favored.
single. So it's
Oh,
out. And I
it's out.
also released another song in 2023 November. It's titled Sing.
Sing.
So it's out. But since 2024, 2025, I've not dropped
Dropped
anything official.
anything.
But we'll be expecting to drop something by February. I am my bro, Mavele. So I'm dropping
You guys
something
should
official.
anticipate a new song, a new single that are going to be jamming in last week for real, for real. So people have actually been meaning to ask. They want to know how have you been balancing life as an HOC, schoolwork, and the life of an artist, all of them in general. Like, how have you been doing it? Because to me, I feel like there's a lot of stress. You have to do this. Your team, your audience. Freestyles back to back, that kind of thing. So how do you balance it? And you have to come to school like an HOC again. It's not
Yeah,
easy.
okay. I
It's not
think
easy.
the difference is I came to Lasu prepared.
Prepared.
Like,
Wow.
so I have a book. I think in 2023 I wrote it down, like things I want to do. So one of them was like I'm gonna get admission into Lasu.
Lasso.
I'll be an HOC. I'll be present and all that. So when I came in November 18, I was already prepared for these things. So I didn't just want to be an HOC out of excitement because I saw the crowd. So I was prepared. So I drafted myself out. So when I won the election in my department to be the HOC, so I have a board of reminder in my house where I write my daily schedules. So today this is what I'm doing. I'm following up this lecturer. I'm doing this assignment and I'm dropping my freestyle. So everything is just planned because I'm prepared.
Scheduled.
So yeah. So I love to write things down because if I don't write it, so and again, I follow my timetable. I read, I study, I keep my fans engaged at the same time. I do my music and all that.
You guys, he's a go getter, then. For real, for real, bro. He's a go getter, guys. You guys learn to reschedule, for real, for real. Well, okay. This is the fifth question. So we'll go on a quick break and come for the second one. Ciao.
Hey baby. Sensei masih sana tadi. I know. Like I said it now. What's Facebook? Hello. No, what's it? 7, 9.
So welcome back on Amebo Made Me Ask. It's still your favorite host, BMO, and I'm with our guest Aka. That's been a really good time with him because he has been giving me a lot of a lot of talks about being a go-getter, scheduling, time management, and everything. And you also got to learn a lot of stories, that are going on that we don't know. So yeah, let's go to the sixth question now. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you think your department mates rate you?
1 to 10.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it in the music aspect or just generally?
Like generally, music, HOC,
Yeah, I would say I would say eight.
eight. Wow.
Yes.
Why do you say eight? Why do you
Yeah.
say eight?
Because they know I'm hardworking
You
and
know,
I'm really doing a lot
but
for them. But they know I'm just harsh and somehow strict.
just
They know I don't know how to talk. So I think that's where that two is coming from. But for the rest, I'll give it for eight.
eight. So your work, HOC ethics and everything. They know that like okay, okay, okay. So okay, they said music or football, and if you either choose any of the them, Ronaldo or Beyonce.
I'll go for Ronaldo.
All these football fans. So you're telling me that if you're given an opportunity to be like in the studio with Beyonce, you're going to like
That if we
you
can,
won't take it.
I would take it. Sure, sure.
So wait. Let me say a chance to meet Ronaldo and a studio session with Beyonce.
I'll take a studio session
You
with
think it's studio
Beyonce.
session.
Yes.
But normally Beyonce you're not even like
Nah, not a fan.
you're a fan too. So okay, a lot of people they said you are bossy, arrogant and proud. You have actually said that before. So how do you feel about it? And do you think that it's still going to continue that way?
Yeah, I'm bossy. There's nothing wrong to being bossy.
Bossy.
So as a leader, I need to set some space. But about pride, I think people are mistaking pride for high self-esteem. So maybe when they see you not talking or associating with them, they see it as pride.
Right.
That's not pride. That's
Yeah, yeah.
self-esteem. So there's a stage you get to. There are things you won't be seen doing, like you want to eat in the public. So when they see you're not eating in public, they say this person is proud. No, they're just trying to maintain a particular standard. So as someone, I know myself that once I'm passing, people are always bringing out their phone. So there are things I need to be careful of. So it's those things they see, they will see it as pride, but
Pride.
it's not pride. That's just me being careful.
Okay, I heard you have been performing at school. You have been performing at some events at school. I heard. I don't really know if it's true, but you just assembled and said, "I really want to interview you." You didn't really do much of the research, but they said you have been performing at school. And if you actually have been performing, how do you think you can really like impact the music industry in Lasu?
For sure.
For sure,
Sure, sure, sure.
for sure.
Very, very.
Like, what was Aka bringing up? this year? Like, how is it going to be? Is it full throttle? You know, bouncing everywhere and shit.
All right. I'm a gospel recording artist. That's what some people don't know.
No,
So
okay,
some of them will be
gospel.
like, "Are you doing gospel or what?" I'm a gospel artist, but we're bringing a new vibe to the gospel world.
Okay,
So it's not going to be those kind of favorite gospel songs you do hear. So, but that's why when you see my songs, you don't hear any bad lyrics on it. Even the
okay,
diss track, you won't hear anything bad. It's always decent. So we're bringing a new sound to the gospel world, and last week's a big platform for us to get started with.
yes,
And
that's true.
so you should just get ready. What I always need is the proper backup, the management, and the money because talent without money is like a disease.
Yeah,
So
true.
that's it.
So the 10 questions, they said, what's it called again? We have heard highlights, yeah, about you performing for students and at Lagos shopping festival. Yeah. So how was your response? And do you think it's going to be a strong point in your career, your music career?
Yes, it will be actually it was a competition. They said all artists to come out too. So somebody was
Okay.
like, I can go, go, go. So I just jumped on stage and
Okay.
I I performed. It was nice and I think it was nice, it was nice.
It was nice.
People turned up and although I was removed from the show, they said that we should not use sound. Although they needed a Fuji singer. So I just came and said I'm a
Okay.
Fuji singer. So I lied and the man
Oh,
allowed me on stage. So when I came up on stage, he now said I'm an Afrobeat singer. So he didn't allow me to show much. So he
it
later
just
sent me out.
nah,
But it's big.
that's just
It was big for me to stand in front of the whole
oh,
crowd.
how
So
was it? How did you feel standing in front of the whole crowd? Like,
I feel good. It's something we've been doing before.
okay,
That's not the biggest
the
place we've been
experience.
to. So we're going to better places than that.
Nah, that's nice. That's nice. I wish I could, like, experience it. It's going. I feel like it's going to. To me, honestly, I will not even lie. Yeah, if I was the one on that big stage, I would be crazy nervous. Like, I won't even be able to talk. I have artist friends, and most of them they'll be like, "Bro, you should see the crowd on the floor. Like, I'm on the stage, see the whole crowd and all that stuff." And that's fine. That's fine. But it'll be alright. I wanted to ask you one question, but this is on this phone, I guess. But time has already gone, and everybody needs to go and pray. So thank you for coming. If there's another chance, I'll get to interview you again. Thank you, but thank you for coming. So I wanted to shout out to people that have been supporting you and everything.
All right, to all my
Yeah,
Akadites, all my fans, those shouting Popsy, Prince of Lasu, thank you all for supporting me, always
thank you
reacting to
guys.
all my posts. I appreciate. And in all you do, just be consistent in it because consistency is key and put Jesus at the center of everything. Thank you all.
So you heard the man. Consistency is key, and prayer is everything. Yeah. So okay, this is going to be the end of another episode. This is your host BMO, and this is the end of BA Amebo Made Me Ask. Subscribe, like, and wait for another episode. Yeah. Peace.